Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's Gavin here, and today unfortunately Supercell has released these monsters called Broom Witches, and yes, they are completely broken and unstoppable and have destroyed Legend League as we know it. I am not happy about it, but what can I do? I've kind of lost the motivation to push now because defense is just going to be minus 320 or something like that every single day. So instead I'm going to be trying some new things, and today my first thought was let's just replace the Super Hog Riders with Broom Witches. So that's what I'm going to do. I was practicing with it in some FCs earlier, and it was completely broken, just like Super Hogs, but much, much stronger. So yeah, if you can play Super Hogs, then this will be much, much easier for you, and it's the same exact thing. Let's get into the first attack now and see how it goes against some real bases. Okay, so first raid of the day. Let me show you guys how this army works. It's really just the same as Super Hogs, just I've changed up. Like I took out this heal spell, took out the ice block, because I don't even need it with the Broom Witches. I can just add more Invises for my RC charge. And also just took out a couple trash troops and replaced them with some more Broom Witches. But same idea as the Super Hogs. We are just charging one of these Rage Towers. And let's think about which one. Also, let me make sure my volume is good. Yeah, it's way too high. Let's just go right here. And Invis like this. Earthquake up ahead for the Rage Tower compartment, and I'll just double cycle because I was a little bit late on that first spell. And great, we find the tornado really nice and early, which is great because now I'm safe to pop the haste vial, which is amazing. Yeah, RC should be able to take down this entire Rage Tower compartment. The haste vial is just completely broken, guys. And yeah, I've seen a lot of other armies where they were just doing like a 13 Invis spell RC charge or just like a bunch of clones with the Broom Witches, but I wanted to do something a little bit more surgical so that it's not like exactly just spam. I really don't have any fun when I'm spamming troops. I gotta have a little bit of strategy for me to enjoy this game. I'm gonna put a baby dragon here to make sure that my queen doesn't go the wrong direction. And let's pop the log launcher, or not pop it, let's place it right over here. And it's looking great. I just want to take down the town hall with my heroes and probably trigger the other rage tower. And then I would say we would be good to go for the 3-star. My king is kind of going to walk, so let's just place him in and use a wall breaker because the log launcher should deal with the town hall. Should at least. And queen is kind of going around the edge as well. I'll just use a rage spell on all of them. Poison on the furnace, and then we're just gonna send we got to make sure the wizard towers are gone, by the way. Let's use king ability, and all the wizard towers remaining are right over here, so we're just gonna spam all of the broom witches into these wizard towers. Gonna use a couple of rocket loons to snipe those wiz towers. And yeah, this army is just too good. The broom witches are broken, guys. Let's just click the warden's ability, even though we honestly probably didn't even need to. Could have swagged the warden. May as well click it. And yeah, that is how this army works, guys. Pretty much the same thing as Hogs, if you know how to play that. But it's very, very powerful. As you can see, the Broom Witches literally just don't die. They are too good. And I'm going to use these last two spells just to swag them. Assert my dominance on this guy. Yeah, 1 raid down and 7 more to go now. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, if you are new here and enjoying the content. I really do appreciate it. Every subscriber makes a difference. So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. Much appreciated. And into the next raid. Alright, next base here. I haven't actually tried one of these Invis Rage core bases yet with the Broom Witches, but it should be pretty simple, I would think. And by the way, if you guys are wondering what these rocket loons are for, they are just to snipe wizard towers if the wizard towers like happen if I don't take them down, because yeah, the Broom Witches do target the wizard towers, so they can be an issue. We're going to start our RC. Let's think about it. We're going to go right over here. Even though, yes, there's a Giga Bomb, and it very well may be baited, it's just a really nice spot. A lot of value here with the Monolith and the Crusher Mortar and that multi-gear cannon too. So hopefully it's not filled with bombs. Looks like it kind of is. We're just going to, use another Invis spell to double cycle. And honestly, I'm going to pick her up right now. Yeah, that's enough value for me. Don't need to go crazy with the RC there. Now we can start the queen like this. Golem, Ice Golem, Okay, I gotta put a baby dragon there. And let's send the log launcher like this. Oh, I kind of forgot that I've got to clear the wizard towers. Okay, so hold on. Gotta be a little bit fancy here. Gonna use 2 to snipe that wiz tower. And okay, it didn't really go down. Let's throw a Valkyrie on it. And let's put a Yeti on this wiz tower. And am I tripping, or all of the wiz towers are taken down now? Okay, unfortunately my king did not go inside, so we're just going to invis the queen and let the queen deal with that. And let's send in all of the broom witches just like this. Poison on the furnace. And oh, I messed up. I didn't see this wizard tower. Alright, well, yeah, this is probably going to be a fail because I didn't see the wizard tower. That is kind of funny. Yeah, there's no way this is still 3 stars, right? They totally just flew across the whole map and, yeah, just got beat up by everything. And oh my gosh, I think it might still 3-star. If this still 3 stars, then this is proof itself of how completely broken the broom witches are. Oh my gosh, it's still gonna 3-star. Literally, this attack could not have gone worse. It could not have gone worse. This is the worst possible that it could have gone. All of the broom witches just went straight across the base, and it's still going to be a 3-star. This is honestly ridiculous. Like, Supercell needs to nerf this. This should not be allowed. It was an awful attack. Basically, all my broom witches just went straight across the base and got targeted by everything. And somehow this is still going to 3-star. So, yeah, I personally hate these event troops, guys. I honestly hate them with a passion. I hate any event troop. It just ruins the competitive aspect of the game in Legend League because anyone can spam these troops and just get a 3-star. So, yeah, honestly, it really sucks. But I can't do anything about it. Just gotta accept it. It is what it is. Let's have fun with them while they're here. Alright, so something I've learned from that last attack is I think I should be trying to send my RC somewhere where there's actually a lot of wizard towers. Yeah, I should be more focused on that. So there's one all the way over here, and the rest are all the way on this side. I'll probably just use rocket loons to snipe that one. And, yeah, let's RC charge this rage tower because there is 2 wizard towers in it. Really nice invis spell like that. We'll honestly probably be able to single cycle just because it was perfectly placed. And let's push her straight up towards the rage tower. Okay, there is a tornado, so let's double cycle to make sure we don't lose the RC or the Fox. Let's double cycle again. Since, yeah, we have so many invis spells with this army, we're honestly fine to double cycle, like, every single time. Alright, I didn't need to use that spell there, but it is what it is. We'll get this monolith, and then, yeah, we'll probably just get the heck out of here, because that is plenty value for me. And somehow we kept the Fox alive too, which is unreal. Now, yeah, I'm going to start my queen over here. Only reason I'm doing that is because there's 2 wizard towers along this edge. So, yeah, if I do it like this, then the queen and king can deal with these 2 wizard towers. And it's really a weird angle for me to send the log launcher, so let's just use the troop launcher. And let's try to snipe this wizard tower. Really nice, that should go down. Yeah, great. And yeah, I'll probably click the king soon because, yeah, I kind of just want him to open that wall. Felt like that was a pretty good spot to do that. And I'm going to use a rocket balloon to snipe that wizard tower, hopefully. Hopefully, at least. And wizard tower, come on, go down. Alright, great. It did go down. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's click the queen's ability, honestly, and throw a rage on her. And then we're just going to spam the broom witches from this opposite end. Should be pretty simple, guys, because this army is just too good. It's honestly unreal. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. You can just put a little troops to clean up. And I'll use that warden ability when we are approaching the back end. Like right now seems perfect. And yeah, the base is absolutely crushed. This is probably going to be like one of the easiest plus 320s I've ever had in my entire like 12 years of playing this game. Because these things just don't die. And then even when they do die, they spawn like a million little blue things that just kill any defense. So Yeah, it's kind of crazy, guys. Definitely try this out. Definitely. Okay, next raid. This guy's got a hook tower, so I'm assuming that thing could be pretty annoying for my broom witches. So let's try to get our RC into there, and also let's look where the whiz towers are, because yeah, wizard towers are basically the only thing that can throw off the pathing of your broom witches. So there's 3 in the top end. They look easy to snipe, and then there's 2 down here. Let's just start on one of them, like right over here. Seems like a nice spot to me. And yeah, let the RC do her thing. I think that was a bad Invis spell. Yeah, it definitely was. It's alright. What I'm going to do is redirect like this and force her back towards the poison tower and then click her ability, which should be really smooth. Yeah, that was great. And I don't know if we'll be able to get into the hook tower. We'll just have to see where the RC decides to go. Alright, she's going to the monolith, which I'm not complaining. That is definitely a good amount of value. Maybe she'll head towards the Inferno. Alright, no. I'm going to pick her up. I think that's enough value. And let's start the Queen right here. And now while the Queen is doing her thing, I'm going to snipe some of these wizard towers. Like that and like that. I feel like that is a good use. And do super balloons or rocket balloons not one-shot these whiz towers if you place 2 of them? I just assumed they did. But it looks like you need to place 3. Okay, wow. Yeah, it looks like you need to place 3 rocket balloons to one-shot the wizard towers. Sorry for my commentating. I was just trying to focus there. And let's send the king in, click the queen's ability, and rage on all of these guys. And then there is only 1 wizard tower remaining, which I'm honestly just going to place 1 broom witch on it because I want to get it out of the way. And then we can just send the broom witches from a better angle after that. Click the king's ability just like that is beautiful. And yeah, let's send the broom witches just like this. And where the heck are they going? Okay. Alright, phew. Alright, that one. I got scared there for a second. Because I didn't see that the 1 wizard tower didn't go down. So yeah, that's basically all you've got to do, guys, is make sure you've taken down all the wizard towers, and it's smooth sailing from there. You can see I've almost messed up twice just by not taking down all the wizard towers. That's literally the only reason you can fail, is if you forget to take down one of the wizard towers. It's as simple as that. And yeah, other than that, you can basically do whatever you want, and it's going to be a free 3-star. As you can see here, very, very easy. I'll just speed it up. Alright, next raid. I did just take out one of these wall breakers and added in another rocket balloon because I feel like the rocket balloon is better value with the broom witches because, yeah, you can just use them to snipe the whiz towers. And so this guy has them all around the outside. Again, shouldn't be too difficult. Let's just think about where to start. I'm pretty sure this side is baited, this corner down here, so we're not going to start right over there. Let's grab the log launcher and let's just start in this corner. Seems like a decent spot to me. And yeah, we will definitely be able to single cycle here. And I can use that earthquake really nicely up ahead. Yeah, that was great. Really nice. We'll single cycle again. Honestly, I'll pop her ability right now. It seemed like a good spot to me. And let's just see where she decides to go. Either one of these poison towers will be fine. I just want to take down one of them. And wow, we still have 5 Invis spells left. I'm not used to doing RC charges with so many spells. It feels so weird to me. Unfortunately, we did lose the fox, but that's honestly totally fine. Yeah, we'll just get this multi-archer tower, and then I'm going to pick her up before that Giga Bomb goes off. Just like that. Okay, and we triggered the tornado and the Giga Bomb, so that was perfect. Now what I'm going to do is start the queen right here. Even though, yeah, this may be kind of a weird angle, I feel like it's a nice angle. I'm also going to snipe this wizard tower right here, hopefully. And let's put the golem. Okay, I didn't mean to place the Valkyrie. Golem, ice golem, and barbarian king, just like that. I can snipe that wizard tower with a baby dragon. And this is looking good, right? I kind of want to get rid of this pet house because, yeah, I feel like that thing is going to cause my king to go outside. So, yeah, let's put another rocket balloon on that wizard tower. Just using the rocket balloons, by the way, guys, to, yeah, snipe the wizard towers, because those are the only thing that is a threat. And, okay, there is only one wizard tower left, so as soon as that thing goes down, I'll just snipe it right now. Then I can send all of the broom witches in, just like this, and they should just target anything. Yeah, wonderful. I'm probably going to use an early warden ability because the RC is super low. Maybe not, maybe not. I'll just use it. Yeah, RC was about to die. And yeah, the base is gone because these broom witches are just too good. They honestly need a nerf. Like, please nerf them, Supercell. I can't handle all of these 3 stars and this minus 320 on defense. But you can see, like, this was not a great attack. Not at all by any means. But we're still absolutely crushing it. These troops are just too good. Let's invis the RC to be safe. And yeah, we're good to go for the 3-star. Just swagging that spell. This is probably going to be one of the easiest plus 320s of my life. And this army is super fun, by the way, guys. If you want an army that's very powerful, but it's not complete spam, then try this out. Because, yeah, it's very powerful, and it's not spam like with the clones and with just like 13 invis spells. You actually need a little bit of skill, but you can 3-star any base. A little bit close on time here, but honestly just crushed. Okay, next raid. It's another Invis Rage core base. Let's just check out where all of the wizard towers are. Okay, so there's 3 over here and 2 over here. I'm going to snipe these 2 with rocket balloons, and then what I'll do is just try to clear the other ones with my RC. Let's start the RC right here. Really nice. And yeah, we should be able to single cycle here. I can use the earthquake, and let's get to sniping. Put 2 right there and 3 right here. We should be good to go to take those wizard towers out. Yeah, great. We took down both of them. I can pop the RC, kind of let her go crazy right here. And yeah, she's going to keep on going. I'll let her keep going since I have so many spells with this army. We may as well just let her keep going. And we can get the CC pulled too while we're at it. Let's pull that. And we can deal with the CC off in the bottom corner over here. And yeah, there's only one wizard tower remaining, so it basically looks like a 3-star to me because we just have to get rid of one wizard tower. Let's poison the CC though before I forget, and then start the queen like this. Golem, Ice Golem, and Log Launcher. Beautiful. Okay, unfortunately that Expo locked onto this one Valkyrie, so I had to use another Valkyrie, and my queen is going the right direction, just as planned. And I will place the king in as well. King should be able to deal with the center. He should be, at least. I don't know. Sometimes the king is a big dummy. And yeah, I'll probably have to redirect him just like this. Force him back inside. Felt like a smart option. Okay, and he's still going outside, which is honestly fine because this army is so good that it doesn't even matter. Let's pop the queen's ability. And yeah, just let them wreak havoc over here. I'll use another Invis spell to protect all of them, and let's just send the Broom Witches just like this. Should be pretty simple. Let's use another Invis spell to protect the Queen and the Giant because they are just putting in work over there. Specifically the Giant. He's going crazy. We can pop the King since I totally forgot to do that. And yeah, the base is crushed. Honestly, I'm just going to swag the Warden ability here just to show you guys how strong this is. It's kind of ridiculous, guys. It's kind of ridiculous how good this troop is. I'm just waiting for them to nerf it because, yeah, at this rate, nobody can fail. Like, I'm not even really trying. I'm just, like, throwing troops here and there. And it's completely crushed. No Warden ability needed. You saw my king walked around the outside. Like, if I didn't have these and my king walked around the outside, I would have been cooked. There's no way it's going to 3-star. But, yeah, just because of how broken this troop is, it literally doesn't even matter. Kind of insane. And yeah, just these few little buildings left, swagging the Warden, and we will get straight into the next attack. Alright, next raid here. This one looks super weird. I don't know if it would be tough or easy for this army, but we will find out pretty soon. Let's look at where the wizard towers are. Okay, they're all along this perimeter over here. So it's a little bit interesting. It kind of looks like a good base because if I go for one of these Invis towers, then I'm not going to reach the wizard towers. But let's do this. We'll start the RC right here. Kind of see where she decides to go. I can Invis spell right here. And let's see if she turns around or like, yeah, where she just decides to go. Alright, she's going to go over here. which is fine. Yeah, that's totally cool. And I'm going to use the earthquake spell right here to help her out. And I can place a minion on that bomb tower. May as well, just to clear it. Okay, unfortunately, we hit the NATO while we are active in the haste, which is definitely not ideal. But honestly, I don't even think it's going to matter. Maybe we will get a crazy We're about to get a crazy RC charge. She's about to go right into the middle. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be insane. Definitely going to be a little bit insane. We should get the monolith and the hook tower. Honestly, unbelievable. Where's she going? I wanted her to get the hook. Alright, great. Now let's pick her up. And we saved the fox. Holy clutch. And, okay, what I'm going to do is charge the Invis tower because, yeah, Invis tower would be an issue. Let's use... Whoa! What the heck? Alright, that's kind of funny. Let's send the log launcher now like this. And I'm going to put a Valkyrie because I want to clear the bomb tower. And yeah, as soon as that Invis reopens and it's visible again, then I can send in the king, and Barbarian King should go inside. Wonderful. Queen ability, let them deal with the Invis tower. Start a little bit of cleanup around the edge. And yeah, what we are going to do is send the Broom Witches just like this. Have them travel across the wizard towers, and let's snipe these ones off that are in the back end. Because yeah, they'd probably be pretty annoying if I didn't do that. Whoa, okay. They kind of all just went in their own path. I totally messed this up, but you could see the base is completely crushed. This is such a bad attack, and it's completely crushed. It didn't even stand a chance. This is just too powerful, guys. Please, Supercell, nerf these troops. Please, it's not fair. Like, honestly, it is not even fair. This was an awful attack. So many mistakes, but yes, easy 3-star. I will speed it up for you guys. Okay, last attack with the broken army. Also, guys, let me know if you like me using different armies, or if you would prefer me to only use Super Hogs. I'm curious what you guys would like. Yeah, I'm open to anything. Let's think about this though. Where are the wizard towers first of all? Let's click on one and see. Okay, they're kind of spread evenly on this base. What we are going to do is let's think. We'll start right over here on this Wiz Tower. Take one of them out nice and early. And we can single cycle right here as well, which is amazing. And to be honest, let's click the RC's ability. Even though, yes, there may be a tornado, you've just got to risk it sometimes, because by risking it, you get a whole lot more value. And, okay, why did she go over here? Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We have a bunch of Invis spells with this army anyways, so, yeah, really not too big of a deal at all. Trying to just push her up a little bit further here, get a little bit, like, better value, you feel me? Yeah, this is great. Alright. Great. We'll use the last spell just to get the Crusher Mortar and the Ricochet Cannon, and then I'm going to pick her up. Yeah, we don't need any more value than that. And there's only 3 Wizard Towers remaining, correct? So what I will do is snipe this one right here. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. And then I'm going to snipe this one right here. Baby Dragon to tank, and then put those 2 right onto the Wizard Tower. Beautiful. Let's also put a couple troops to clean up around that edge. And, oh man, that one wizard tower didn't go down. We'll have to use a wall breaker. Alright, there we go. Got it down. Golem, Ice Golem, Log Launcher, and let's place the Yeti right here to hopefully take down that final wizard tower. And as soon as that wizard tower goes down, we can Broom Witch spam, and the base will stand no chance. No chance at all. Let's rage on all of these guys because, yeah, we're kind of taking quite a bit of damage, which is not exactly ideal. Let's just click the king, honestly, and yes, there's no more Broom Witches. I mean, no more Wizard Towers, so theoretically, the Broom Witches can just wreck the rest of the base. We'll click the Warden, honestly, I think, because, yeah, everything's kind of taking a lot of damage. And I don't know, this one's looking a little bit shaky, but just based off of how the other attacks have gone, I think the base is going to be completely crushed. Yeah, what the heck, guys? How can you even lose with this army? It's like, how can you even lose? Honestly, this is insane. I did not expect them to be this powerful. But yeah, I had a bunch of attacks with numerous mistakes in them, and we are still 3-starring every single base. It's going to be a plus 320, which is amazing to see. I'll speed up this last attack, and then, yeah, I'll catch you in the outro. Alright, guys. Well, that was kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. Unfortunately, the guys attacking me also thought it was pretty insane because we went minus 320 and plus 320. So, nothing much I can do. I don't really care about defense, not tryharding to push this season anymore. I'm just having fun, trying to do well on offense. But yeah, I'm not really caring to do well on defense. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely try out this army. I will link it in the description below. And like and comment if you have something to say. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow in a brand new video. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.